So, what's your name?
Bianca Blevins.
And what inspired you to add songs into your art?
So I listen to a lot of music when I make my art, and I listen to music like all the time. So I thought it'd be really cool if the viewers could like listen to the music that was listening to while making the work. And so I feel like the music really matches the vibe of all the work. So when you listen to it and look at it, it's like a whole other experience. If you get it.
Yeah. And what inspired your art?
So my theme is multifarious, so anything really inspires my art. Really everything. Like, for example, that one up there is literally from an X-ray of my brother's teeth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. And do you plan to pursue art in your future?
I want to do graphic design, but I'm also looking at computer science, so I'm not really sure right now.
All right, so what inspired your art?
Okay, so we had to come up with like a theme at the beginning of the year, and last year I chose my theme of femininity, and then I just tried to like make all my pieces follow that because I thought it'd be fun.
And are any of these paintings really personal to you?
Some of them are actually of me, so I guess that's kind of personal, but I think my favorite's that one with like the 3 people in it, because those are all 3 me. It's like a photo of me and like dressed as like a fish for Halloween, and I liked that photo, so I made a piece around it.
And which one do you think took the longest for you?
Definitely this one, because of like all the graphite that I had to do.
What's your name?
Sravanya.
And what was the hardest piece, do you think, to create?
Oh, probably my hand. It's called Severed Ties. It's about the red string theory. I don't know if these two are connected together. Basically, talks about losing connections with your loved ones and just kind of the separation there. But yeah.
And what inspired your art?
A lot of it is inspired by my own anatomical interest, just a lot of that and the hospital setting, because I do want to pursue healthcare.
Okay. And do you plan to pursue art as well in your future?
No, ma'am, I
Okay.
don't want to.
You're really good at it. So what inspired your art?
Honestly, I love Andy Warhol and like Barbara Kruger, a lot of stuff going with like issues of like gender inside and like womanhood and like how women are treated. So that was a lot of the inspiration for my work.
Okay. And what was the hardest piece, do you think, or most time consuming?
Oh, I feel like either the bottles took a while because I had to figure out how to paint glass, which when you have it for white, it's so hard because it's just clear.
Yeah.
So that took me a while to like figure out how to do that, and there's a lot of little details. Or this one, because the mirror I had was really thick, and it for some reason took forever for me to break it.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah, it looks really thick.
Yeah, it was like a thrift store mirror, but it was just the thickest mirror I've ever seen.
All right. And do you plan on pursuing art in your future?
I definitely plan on doing art in my future, and I want to have a job that's creative in some way, whether it's like through marketing and stuff or something like that. But even if it's not my job, I'm definitely gonna continue art just in my life for sure.
All right.